Victoria's rental crisis is at flashpoint, with the Andrews government promising sweeping reforms to protect tenants. Under one proposal, landlords would be restricted to increasing rents just once every 2 years, an idea that critics say will lead to an investor revolt.
More protections for tenants are coming.
Everything is on the table. There's a very long list of different policy approaches, different things we can do.
Victoria already has a 1-year freeze on rent price increases. It's considering extending that to 2 years. Landlords say that would be another blow on top of the land tax hike in the state budget.
You've also got to think about the future investor who's going to look at Victoria and say, no, it's just too hard. I'm going to now take my money elsewhere. And ultimately that's going to worsen the crisis.
The Premier says his government is committed to easing pressure on renters.
Pets and pictures and long-term leases and one rent rise a year. We're proud to have made all of those changes and so many more. And I'm not ruling out further changes.
That just 8 weeks ago we had a state budget. None of this was flagged in the state budget. They're looking desperately for a distraction to get everybody's attention away from the Commonwealth Games fiasco.
Ray White says its figures show an increasing number of former rental properties are on the market.
We are seeing more pressure on investors at the moment, so no doubt rising interest rates, rental reforms from the last few years, making it more expensive to hold investment properties.
The government is also considering a $5 booking fee on short stay accommodation.
The Tourism Industry Council is furious with the proposed fee, fearing it will deter visitors from choosing Victoria and hurt operators already reeling from the failed Commonwealth Games. But Airbnb says similar small levies do work well overseas.
It would be about the same price as a cup of coffee, and it would mean that visitors who stay in Airbnb or other forms of accommodation would contribute to the communities where they're staying.
The number of properties available for short stays is unknown. Airbnb says a register in Victoria would help inform the housing debate. Emma O'Sullivan, 7 News.